Ha! I caught you sleeping on the job, Mario! Ha 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 ha! Hey everybody, my name is ADQD and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64! In the previous video, we conquered the last of the Hazy Maze Cave, and today we're going to be entering a world that has honestly one of the most prettiest songs ever. I'll be quiet for a moment so you guys can listen to it. Let me just say, I love how synchronized this song is. It starts off super calm and relaxing when we enter the place, but then it steadily becomes more intense as we go from the natural beauty of the area into like a dock that has a Bowser submarine on it. I love this song so much. This may possibly be my favorite song in the entire game. It's just so beautiful. But enough about that, because we're gonna be getting our first power star within like a minute within this video. Hooray! Clap for joy. And after we get that, we're gonna be greeted by the high score again. High score, how's it going, man? And then the water leading into Dire Dire Docks will be pushed back. Now, here's the thing. Some levels in Dire Dire Docks, they can only really be completed after we go into the Bowser fight, which is in this little tunnel thing right here. I'll be completing one more level in Dire Dire Docks, and then I'll be going to the Bowser fight. In the next video, we will be completing the rest of Dire Dire Docks, and then doing stuff like that. So what we need to do down here is that we need to open the treasure chest in the correct order. So we have to swim down to the bottom of the sea. That was the wrong one. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. While I'm going down here, I'm going to be continuing my thoughts on Nintendo Direct. Now, by the time this video comes out, the special Smash Brothers Direct thingy would have already happened, I think, because there's going to be one in December. So the thing is, Cloud was announced for Super Smash Bros. 4, and I'm just going to be guessing that his moveset is fully explained in the Direct. So I'm just gonna be talking about my initial thoughts on him, and then in like a future video I'll be talking about more about my opinions on Cloud being in the game, as well as whatever else they talk about in that Direct. But my opinion in it is, I think it's cool. I've never really played a Final Fantasy game. The only game I've ever really played was Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. And even then, I didn't really like that game all that much. I eventually sold it. I might try it out again, because I don't know. But anyway, that's the only Final Fantasy game I've ever really played. I'm interested in 13 and 15. Stay on topic later, Gyarados. I am interested in the idea of Cloud being in the game. It is a cool idea, and it really does open up a floodgates of who else could be in the game. Like the one third-party character I really want in the game, but thought that it would never be a possibility, was Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider series. I believe Tomb Raider is now owned by Square Enix, so Cloud being in the game is like a really big deal for me, because that means that it might be possible for Lara Croft to be in Smash Brothers, and I just think that'd be really awesome. Okay, we're at the start. There it is. Come on. Get the star. It's pretty. Yeah, we got it. Alright, now that we have completed that, we're gonna be taking on the Bowser fight. Wish me luck! And we don't get a Bowser introduction, how sad. Basically, I really like the idea of Cloud being in the game. His moveset looks really awesome. It looks like kind of a combination of like Link and Robin. How Robin has a bunch of enchantments and things he can use, but the thing is, it doesn't look like Cloud is restricted on how many times he can use his moves. He has like this one move where he can like stun an opponent and continuously slash at them. It's like cutting through the air. With Japanese kanji or whatever. I'm not quite sure about that. But the thing is, I really like the idea of Cloud being in the game. But at the same time, I'm actually really confused about this. I posted this on Miiverse, but I'm honestly a little confused as to how Cloud could be in the game. Cloud is one of those characters where you would not expect him to be in the That was awesome! He fell in the lava! Let him a bully, and he fell in the lava! That was awesome. Okay, what was I saying? Cloud was one of those characters where, you really would not think that he would have, like, any possibility of being in the game, because Final Fantasy VII is a PlayStation exclusive. It was going to be on the Nintendo 64 at one point, but they moved over to the PlayStation because, I believe that they needed the extra memory of a console that can use discs. So, yeah, they kind of abandoned the Nintendo consoles for the main series and just kind of went over to the PlayStation and eventually the Xbox, and you guys know the history by now. So Cloud was like one of the last characters you'd ever expect to be in the game. So when he was announced, I was honestly really confused as to how he could possibly be in the game. But he's going to be in the game, and his moveset looks awesome. He's going to be using the Omnislash as his final smash, and I can like do a little recreation of. I can like do a recreation of like the death battle between Link and Cloud, and that's gonna be awesome and things like that. But back on topic, well, I'm still on topic, but back on my train of thought for a moment ago. If prior to Cloud's announcement, if there was going to be a Square Enix character for the game, I honestly thought it would have been Sora from Kingdom Hearts, because Sora is more associated with Nintendo consoles than Cloud is. Because even though Kingdom Hearts is, so far, has only been on PlayStation 2, when it comes to the numbered entries, even though Kingdom Hearts 3 will be on the Xbox One, Grumble, you're not coming on the Wii U, man. Even though the main series has only really been on the PlayStation 2 and things like that, there were a lot of Kingdom Hearts spin-offs, and most of them were on a Nintendo system. So to me, it would have made more sense to have Sora be the Square Enix representative for Super Smash Bros. 4. But even then, Cloud being in the game is really awesome. I'm really looking forward to playing as him. It's gonna be really cool to see if Cloud actually gets an amiibo. He probably will, because Ryu is getting an amiibo, and Roy and Mewtwo and Lucas and things like that. So Cloud will probably be getting an amiibo, and you guys well, actually no, I haven't really talked about this. I have a lot of amiibos. I have a lot of amiibos, so I kind of love looking out and collecting amiibos. It's just always like that, and it's actually a big reason why I'm looking forward to Twilight Princess HD, because there's like a bundle that's going to come with Wolf Link, and I heard that something about Twilight Princess HD can be transferred over to Zelda U using the Wolf Link amiibo. So that's gonna be a little bit fun. Oh, bum, get over me. Okay, I'm safe. Woo! Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, that's basically my thoughts on Cloud being in the game. I think he's gonna make a really interesting moveset, and I'm really excited to know more about. Oh, come on. Alright, back to where we were a moment ago. What I was basically saying was that it's going to be interesting to see Cloud's moveset over the course of time. Even though by the time this video is uploaded, we probably would already know everything about Cloud. Maybe he would even be released by the time this video is released, but I don't really know, because I can't tell the future. I'm not Sulk. Alright, so basically this is like the last obstacle we're being taken care of, and I actually have a really big problem with this level. This level, all the other levels in the game, they're pretty well made, with a few exceptions, which I'll be talking about later. Don't you do. Luckily, there's heart right there. Good heart, it was a good heart. You're my best friend. Basically, with a few exceptions, I love all the worlds in this game, but I do have a problem with this one in particular. This level kind of makes it. Okay, I never mess up this jump. What's going on right now? Okay. As I was trying to say, basically, this level, it just feels like they kind of made this one up as they were going along. Like, okay, what do we need to do next? No, don't do it. Mario! What is wrong with him today? Okay, oh my god, that was close. Can I please talk straight without something weird going on? All I was trying to say was, I lost my train of thought. Thanks a lot, Lava. Basically, all I was trying to say was this level really makes it feel like they were making this one up as they were going along. They realized they needed a new obstacle for this area, so they just put like a bunch of random elevators with poles that are going up and down. I don't know. I just don't really like this level. In particular, I just get that feeling that they were making this one up as they were going along. When I was practicing for this level, I only got 7 out of the 8 red coins because when I was practicing, I couldn't remember where the 8th one was. So when I was practicing, I was like, whatever. By the time I record this video, I'm probably gonna remember where it is. So yeah, that's the reason why I've been a little bit. I kind of been struggling trying to get up that wall right there, but I'm gonna be editing out my failures right there, so it's gonna look like I did a perfect run. Hooray! And we got a power star. Yeah. The green circular tubular thingy-majigger is where we need to go. So with nothing left to do in this world, let's go inside.
Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see that I'm having a merry little time making mischief with my minions? Now, return those stars. Our troops in the walls need them.
So, now we're going to be introduced to some new gameplay mechanics with Bowser. Bowser now has a new attack where he will do a ground pound and it'll make the platform kind of go all crazy. So, when he does that, it's going to make it go around. That's going to make you slide either towards him or towards the lava. You need to be careful with this. I cannot stress that enough. Bowser at some point will eventually start running towards you. That is your cue to do a double jump. It's a good idea to stay near one of these bombs, so that when he starts chasing after you like that, you can do a backflip over his face. Push the beep under, as usual, by his tail, and then you don't have to do that much effort to throw him into the bomb. Of course, when I'm right by the bomb, I miss. Oh well, it gives me a little bit more time to really more explain how much I really like this battle. Even though I did not like the level prior to this battle, this is a really cool battle. I really like it. Now, you do see a technical limitation of the hardware for the Nintendo 64, where it isn't able to render the platform all at once. I think that looks awesome. Even though it just so how straining this battle was on the hardware, I love that the platform kind of fades off into the distance as it zooms out during the battle. It just looks really awesome.
Can it be that I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me, this time. Consider this a draw. Next time, I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting.
And now, we have the next key. So, with all that, we're gonna end this video off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video of Super Mario 64. And until next time, little gear to you. Oh yeah.